Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Mrkikinit and we are still here, going strong on Dragon Age, Inquisition, and I just finished reading my book. Just kidding, no I haven't. Yeah, I got 50 experience for reading the Auslarian Empire, whatever. I actually didn't, okay. The Aurlesian Empire. Still don't know how to pronounce for shit, but we're good. And I have 15 power, which is just enough to do the last thing on my little to-do list that I have here. That I was doing for these next couple of episodes, and it is called Champions Just, and it needed 15 power. And oh, will you look at that on the top right corner? I have 15 power, but we need to go back to Haven so we could go to the war table, and I can go ahead and start the quest, because Inquisitor's Path is the things we want to finish. But I'm not sure. Is it, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Champions Just is the only quest that's appearing on Inquisitor's Path. Or maybe there's more. I'm not sure. But we'll find out. The color of the creature's rank icon depends on the display. It's relatively challenged compared to your character. And shit. I was working on my narrative. Like, goddammit game. Shit. Here's another interesting thing, and this goes back to teaching little kids tennis, or not really teaching little kids tennis, but just dealing with little kids in general. There's this one time a little girl fell down and she hit her face on the floor, and it was quite brutal for the young 6 to 8 year old child, if I remember correctly. Whoa, did you see that? Everything stopped in mid-air, like if it was fucking Professor Xavier somewhere was around here and shit. Oh, it happened again. Is he here? Professor Xavier, I could use you. You'd be a great party member. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around. Anyways, so yeah, the little girl fell down. It was quite brutal. It hurt her a lot. But here's the crazy part. She wasn't bleeding. She was completely fine, dude. Okay, I really wanted glitches to happen in this game so funny shit can happen, but I don't want that anymore. I really don't. I have an emotional attachment to this game and I actually want to complete it. So anyways, little girl fell down, hurt her face, whatever. She wasn't bleeding, she was fine. She was completely, she was just being a baby about it, because, that's what little kids do. Like, when they get hurt, it's just all in their head. And my point will come across right now when I mention that she, in the next 5 to 10 seconds, she stopped crying. She just wanted attention. But I'm saying this to you now that I have the knowledge when I didn't before. What do you call it? Fuck. Yeah, so my actual tennis coach, and he's still the tennis coach there, he tells me it's all in the kids' heads. Recommended levels 4 to 7. I'll level up to 6 just right now. Before I click here, it's because I want to finish what I was saying. So the little kid gets up, she's fine, and she just continues doing her laps. I'm just like, what the fuck? And my coach told me it's on their head, and some of them are pretty smart about it because they just want the attention. You'll see right now that while she's running the lap, she's gonna pass by us, and I'm just gonna make a sad face, and I'm gonna ask her if she's okay. So I wait patiently and kind of worried of what's gonna happen next, and the next thing you know is that he literally just looks at her with a concern. It wasn't a sad face, it was a concerned face, and asked him oh, are you okay? And she immediately burst into tears. I was like, what? Holy fuck. Oh, I wanted to read that. Why did I press A? Shit. Okay, might as well shut up and pay attention. I'm sorry, I'll be quiet. Watch.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
We must lash them first. Leash them. The Lord Seeker won't help us. We should offer an alliance.
If we present a plan to seal the breach, the Templars may ally with us. First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
You mean the one that would bring terrible, terrible agony to the world? Because that's what I've been told the Herald of Andraste does. If you think it'll help.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
I'm sorry that I'm talking, but I just wondered, can I cut my character's hair? I really want to change that. I wanted to customize him in the beginning, but I wasn't able to do that. Anyways, just think about that for a moment of what I said. Oh, fuck, now I have to make a fucking decision. That same herald returning with a noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition. Maybe that's Andraste's will? Am I inspiration or bait? Am I inspiration or
Is
bait?
there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval.
Oh shit!
Wait for our
Are we gonna eliminate the Seeker and control the Templars? Ooh,
Good news. Several noble Orleans
good news.
houses with
Psh,
efficient
fuck yeah, that's
Templars
good news.
have stopped
I kinda wanted to kick the guy's ass the first time I saw him. Champions of the Just. Note, choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Okay, this was what my friend was telling me about. Convince, coerce, what the fuck is, whatever, I'm sorry. And win over some of the Orleans' most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach. Traveling to the I'm not giving up on this. Therinfall Redoubt and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orleans. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in these negotiations. Recommendation levels 4 to 7. Confirm operation. Confirm. Let's do it. This is like one of the game-changing things of the story. Now that I picked the Templars, I won't be able to work with the mages. And I'm not so sure I should be taking Solus with me. Should I? Should I? If he disapproves, then I'm not going to be taking him or her in most of my quests. Because now that I'm going to be working with the Templars, they're not going to like that. And they're going to be like, you should have worked with the mages. And I'm going to be like, dude, I have a sword and a shield. Do you think I want to go with people with swords and shields? Or do you think I want to go with people with staffs? Even though my staff is longer. Wink, wink. Yo, what's up? That's right. Swag. I'm terribly sorry. I will never, ever do that again. I am so sorry. Moment of silence as Mrkikinit lays on the floor. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Mrkikinit. So sorry. But yeah, we're going to be working with Templars, as in we're going to be all brute force now. We're going to be super ultimate, powerful, strong, and this loading screen is taking life. And oh my god, cutscene.
The Herald of Andraste, Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing. I'd heard a Trevelyan or two took up the cause there. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
Perhaps an overblown speech.
Yes. Never before has anyone purchased such an inspiring veneer of kinship. It's a grand day for genuine partnership and/or conditional servitude.
Yes, yes, but I expect the Inquisition will still take the assistance.
I sure as well
Speaking of which, I
um
don't suppose you divulge
disregard that
private
last thing I
knowledge,
said.
can you?
Okay? Okay.
Rumor will
Let's watch.
if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
And that's good news.
The Lord Seeker may not be singling the Inquisition out for praise, Lord Abernathy.
A meeting is a meeting. Get his ear. See if you can't bend it to do something advantageous.
How about I stick my sword up his
Here we
ass?
are.
Will that help?
Paul Redoubt.
Oh, it screams. I hate fun and kick puppies, doesn't it?
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
So Liz, you should put your staff away. I don't think they like that here.
I'm afraid they'd annex the tavern.
The
Cool.
Lord Seeker changed his mind.
So whatever, before I go ahead and continue onward, because this is where shit's gonna get serious now, and they're just talking blah blah blah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the episode here because I've run out of time. Well, unfortunately. Anyways, I'll go ahead and catch you guys on the next episode. Things are just getting spicy. Alright? See you next time.